Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. I am kind of thinking I may take this weekend off. We will see, but I thought I would get a video out to you this morning, and it is regarding a mini Dior unboxing. And I've actually kind of unboxed this before, but this is take two from Fashionphile. And then we're going to look at straps for my Dior Caro because I found some other straps that I think are going to work amazing from Coach and from Marc Jacobs. So we're going to check that out as well. First, I want to tell you a little bit of information about Fashionphile. I got an email from them saying that I was approaching their return limit. And it basically said if you return 70% or more of what you buy from them within the last 6 months, then they will start to charge you a 10% restocking fee on top of the $14.99 return shipping charge. And this is pretty frustrating to me because if you look at the last year and you look at my return rate for the entire year, it's about 30%. So I'm keeping on average 7 out of the 10 items that I receive. But in the last 6 months, out of the 10 items I have received, I have returned 6 of them. And in these cases of returns, 3 of them were due to Fashionphile errors. One was the twist bag, which was missing a $390 part. One was the Infra Rouge strap, which the keeper wouldn't stay on that strap. And then the third one was the Dior strap where they sent me the wrong color. So out of the 6 that I returned, 3 of them I would have kept had they been as described and had all their parts and worked properly. But I returned them due to either defects, missing description, or just getting the wrong item altogether. And so it's frustrating that I may be penalized in the future if I return something else. Now, that said, I am at 60%, and it's pretty easy to lower that number by just keeping a few items. And so this is one of the items that I'm going to keep. And so let's just get into it. I received a second Dior strap in black with navy, and I went ahead and bought this one because they gave me $100 credit for sending me the wrong color. And when I bought this, there were no black with black available. Now, this is black on both of the ones I was looking at, but it's this part that when I made my original order, and I'll link that video down below, this was said to be black in the description, and when it arrived, it was navy. Well, it turns out, I was looking all along at both the black and the navy, and this one got marked down and was the best out of all the ones that they had in New York in terms of condition that I had my personal shopper look at. And so when I got that $100 credit, they wouldn't let me apply it to the item I already had in my possession. So I returned that one, and then I purchased this one instead. So I got a really good deal on it. And you may notice that the clips on it are different than the ones that come with it. So ahead of time, I went on Amazon and I ordered a couple clips and found some that fit pretty perfectly. The dog leash clips that come with the Dior bag are very large. And so these, in comparison, are much more petite and feminine, and the color isn't quite perfect, but it is a pretty good match to the shiny hardware on the Caro bag, and so I don't mind that it's just slightly different. I still do plan to use these. I'm going to use them if I use this strap with my Coach camera bag because the hardware on the Coach camera bag is more of a brushed gold. Of course, the hardware on the Caro bag is more of a shiny gold. So I think that that looks pretty good. It's not a perfect match, and I may find a better one, but the diameter of this, in case you want to try this yourself, is 4/5 of an inch. So it's like 0.8 of an inch. And I got a couple different sizes, and the size down from that, the smaller size, which is 3/4 of an inch, is not big enough. And actually, this clip, it fits better and moves better on this strap than the original because this curve here makes it so tight right here to here, and it actually will get stuck. This one will get stuck in a crooked position when you're wearing it and actually stay that way when it is on the body. So let's go ahead and take apart the Caro bag, and I'm also going to show you the Marc Jacobs straps and the Coach strap that go with this in addition to what I showed you before. So the secret is you have to find the exact center to find the notch. So let's find the notch. Hang on. The notch is where you have two of these little CD emblems touching each other. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place them together like this. And then I'm going to wiggle them apart. And then I've got it separated, which makes it so where I can easily remove the strap from the bag. I'm going to show this to you both ways so that you can see how the thinner clips look right up against how the thicker ones look. I'm not really dressed to match this bag today, but I don't think I look too bad. And the jeans I have are the ones I got when I went shopping with the gift card from my husband, and it's all I found on that particular day. But they're by Risen, and I absolutely love them. So here is the Caro bag with the smaller clips and the Dior strap. And I really think that that looks good. It's very, very comfortable this way. I love it. It's very easy to take this apart. All you do is kind of wiggle and pull up, and it has these little holes. Now, I don't know that I'll do that a whole bunch because I worry about the wear and tear on the holes. But I am going to just take one of these off today. You kind of have to wiggle it, and you can see there is a dent from that original clip because it is so tight. So I'm going to take this off, and I'll put one of the original clips on this side and let you see it right up against what it looks like with the other one. Now see how tight that is? It doesn't fit like perfectly. I mean, it goes on, but it's not easy. And then you just slide this through there. You pull out the tab, and I've got it on again. Easy peasy, right? And now that I've done that opening and closing, it is relatively easy to do that. But see, this is what I'm saying. It's so tight, it wants to stay crooked. Now, it does get better over time as you use it. But there it is with the original clip and also the newer clip that I have installed. Let me know which one you like best. I'm kind of on the fence. I'm going to use this newer clip for a future project I have. So even if I end up going back to this original style instead of this one, I do have a plan for this one where I know this one won't work. And that's coming in a future video. The one thing I do love about these Dior clips is how the yellow gold really pulls the yellow gold out of here. It is a more yellow color than the new clips that I have. Here is kind of a close-up example of what I'm talking about. So I have options now, and that's great for this bag. I do think that these are perhaps just a little bit more elegant, but the strap itself, being canvas up here at the top, is more casual. So I'm kind of on the fence. Like I said, I do have another use for these that will be coming up very soon. This is the combo that I feel like is absolutely to die for. And it is a Coach strap with shiny yellow gold hardware with the dog leash clips, which is just like what Dior uses. Very little branding. And I actually have the shiny version of the clips, and I have the brushed gold version of the clips. I am thinking I like the brushed gold version better because of the color match on this Coach strap. It does have the shiny yellow hardware up here and in the chain, but that's okay because there's enough distance between the two that I think that this part matching here is more important. Let me give this one a whirl, and you'll have to let me know what you think. Honestly, this is my favorite combo for this particular bag. I love this. I feel like it just elevates it, and it's like, bam. I'm saying like a lot, but I really do love this, and I love the Dior strap, don't get me wrong, but I am so glad that I didn't sell this particular strap because it looks like it was made for this bag, in my opinion. I found two more straps by Marc Jacobs in my closet that I thought would look amazing with the Caro. And one of them is this camo strap. And you see, once again, it has the hardware that is dog leash style, similar to what the Dior strap has, but this is not as chunky. Oh my goodness, now that I'm trying this one on, I love it too. This is so fun playing dress up with my Caro bag. This black Caro just goes with so much. I'm wearing camo, so it kind of competes with this camo, but I do think it is a fabulous combination. I love, love, love this, and it is so comfortable. Last but not least is one more Marc Jacobs strap. Now, the leather on these is smooth right here, and then of course the leather on the Caro is more of a pebbled finish, although this is supposed to be the natural grain of the leather. It's just the way it is. So we've got smooth and we have more pebbled, but even the Dior strap that I have has the smooth leather. And I do think that this is quite a lovely combination with the Caro bag. And even though the clips are not a perfect match to the hardware, the strap from Dior is not a perfect match either, and I think it really just works. The gold tones in this particular strap, along with the kind of rusty burgundy tones, really play well off of this bag and the black and shiny gold hardware paired together. Sorry, my dogs are barking. So that is that. What strap out of the straps I showed you do you like the best? Do you like this one with the rust and golden dots? Do you like the camouflage one that has a mixture of cream, gold, and black? The Coach chain with the pebbled leather running through it? Or last but not least, the Christian Dior strap? And if you like the Christian Dior strap the best, do you like it with the chunky hardware or the daintier hardware? I will tell you, this daintier hardware makes this strap much more lightweight, which is also a nice feature. Whichever strap is your favorite, whether it's one of the ones I just showed you or this one that came with it, I really don't think you can go wrong with this particular bag. And I am so happy that I swapped out my Chanel Classic Flat for this bag, as well as the Speedy 20 in the rose color that I got. I feel like it was a good trade, and I have been really enjoying playing dress up in my closet with this particular bag. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same as the @ symbol, then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.